Hey, what's up? This your boy Icewater 815. I want to personally welcome you to the Truckology 101 channel. On this channel, I drop random videos about the trucking industry based on my experience and my research. Whether you looking to get your CDLs, start your own authority, or learn how to deal with a broker, I'm sure I got some videos on here that can help you out. If you ever need to get in contact with me, contact information is in the description box. If you find any of these videos valuable, drop me a like, drop me a subscription, drop me a comment. I'm just trying to lead the trucking industry better than I found it, one video at a time. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hey, look, if you book a lot of your freight off the spot market, if you wondering like how you gonna make it, if you just running into all type of problems, you need to stay tuned for this video right here. Especially like if you over leveraged. Like this is a video I wish I would have seen back when I was going through the valleys and peaks with the spot market.
They say never. I say never tell me what to do. A person will never put you in a position above them. That's never a lie, always true. Success never comes without risk, and risk never comes without fear. YouTube is a smoke and mirror, never how it appear.
All right, let's get right to it. I wish I had better news for you, but I don't. The spot market sucks right now. I don't think it's going to get any better, but listen, if you over leverage, like you barely breaking even, you losing money because you paying your drivers, you just having all type of problems, getting lows and all that, I'm going to give you some helpful advice because right now it's pretty ugly out there and I don't really see it getting better no time soon. So I just want to share with you what I would do if I found myself in a dire situation to where like the ship was going down. Like I saw the ship going down. I don't know if I would abandon ship just yet. I would try a few things before I abandon ship, but I I definitely would be making sure that the lifeboat is aired up and the life jackets are like readily accessible. But before that, I think if I was struggling with freight right now and I couldn't afford, if you can't afford to sit this out, which 9 times out of 10, many of us can't afford to just sit back and do nothing. I mean, as much as I sit, it's not, I ain't gonna say I can afford it, but I got some trucking morals and values that just won't allow me to pull freight if the rate ain't where I think it should be. So everybody's situation different. So I just want to put this video out here to help somebody who may not be in a position to shut their trucks down. They may be running a fleet. They may need that income for X, Y, whatever the case may be. This is what I would do if I was in that position. I would consider running only for Amazon. And I know a lot of people probably gonna get in the comments and be like, man, I thought you said this about Amazon and that about Amazon. I did. But let me say this about Amazon. Why I would run Amazon right now if I was in that position is because of this. Amazon got light loads. Amazon power only. I want to just decrease my responsibility. Amazon got freight like everywhere. So I want to decrease my responsibility. I only want to worry about my truck right now. I only want to worry about the tractor. I don't want to worry about having to haggle with the price, this, that. Amazon price is Amazon price. Third, not that I was numbering it, but third, Amazon got all light loads and you're not going to spend a lot of time. A lot of them dropping hook. Even when you got to unload and load, you're not really going to spend a lot of time unless you go to somewhere that's an airport hub and you waiting on the airport X, Y, and Z. So for those reasons, I would consider only running for Amazon until the spot market recovers, which I don't know how long that's going to be, but I think that's one way you could sustain your trucking company right now. Another way I think you can sustain your trucking company is only delivering to places who really get you unloaded in a fair amount of time. And when I say like the place I'm talking about, like Costco, I don't mind delivering to Costco because I know I'm not going to be there long. I can plan my next trip. I like Aldi's because I know I'm not going to be there long. And Aldi's usually have like midnight appointments or early morning appointments, so they freeing the truck up. So again, like look for some things like that. And right now it's going to be, I don't know if you like if how you was running your company, if you was chasing miles before, but with the rates being so low, now you really got to chase miles. You got to shoot for 3,000 miles, or well, I guess 3,000 miles about all you're going to get on ELAW. You got to shoot for that 3,000 miles a week. That it's over with running 1,500 miles and getting, a decent amount of money. So again, the three things I would look into doing, I guess it's really only two. I would look into running just for Amazon. And it's some other power only companies out there, but I haven't had good experience with power only, so I'm only going to speak about Amazon. And then I would consider only delivering to places that really get you out of there. It's going to be hard to control how much time you spend on the shipper and the consignee side, but at least, if you're going to Costco or Aldi's, you can get it off. You can plan your next trip. Oh, I almost forgot, another thing I would consider is putting my authority on hold. Well, I don't know if I would put it on hold. I think I would just consider not running under my authority and leasing on with a company who has their own customers just until the spot market recover. And I would still just pay my authority insurance, but I just would lease on with a company who got some freight. It may not pay the best, but I think that those are some ways that you actually can sustain your own trucking company without going under. Because I've seen a lot of trucking companies go under when we hit these valleys just because they don't pivot. And a lot of people think that pivot got to mean you, say you in reefer and they want you to pivot to dry van or they want you to pivot to flatbed. I ain't suggesting that. I think the pivot needs to be a major pivot because rates really down across the board. Hey, look, this is your boy Ice815. If you found this video useful, helpful anyway, consider subscribing, consider sharing it, consider commenting. I'm just trying to lead the trucking industry better than I found it, one video at a time.
Been through a lot of pain in my life, and I pray the Lord take it all away.